He's tall, he's lean, he reeks of gasoline, and he has perfect credit if you know what I mean. He is the air conditioning man, and he is keeping you cool with his giant fan. And I, on the other hand, I hope this bagel will never end, for he's your ruthless dictator, he's your enlightened bureaucrat. He is dancing on the table in a shirt made of hats. He didn't start the bonfire of the vanities, but he's tossing in our clothes and our humanity. And once a year, we act like we were glad we were born. You always want to bomb the Middle East on the weekend when we could be cutting grass or eating cheese. With your girlfriend we could learn to read and write in Cantonese or Italian, but you always want to bomb the Middle East. You always want to bomb the Middle East on the weekend when we could just ride a payout or recline. Infiltration, we could occupy the park across the street with a squirt gun, but you always want to bomb the Middle East. It's rude, it's crude, it's full of toxins, dude. It's the underground hero to a special few. It ain't broke, so don't fix it. And never change, no matter what. Well, I'm going back to school. I've been eating mush all week, and it's time for round food. For he's your ruthless dictator, he's your straw man's dry man. He is taking you to Cinderella's castle shame at Disneyland. He didn't start the bonfire of the vanities, but I'm tossing in my clothes and our humanity. And once a year, we act like we were glad we were born. You always want to bomb the Middle East on the weekend when we could be riding cats or eating cheese. With your girlfriend we could learn to read and write in Cantonese or Korean, but you always want to bomb the Middle East. You always want to bomb the Middle East on the weekend when we could just ride a payout or recline. Infiltration, we could occupy the park across the street with a squirt gun, but you always want to bomb the Middle East. I didn't start the bonfire of my vanities, but I'm tossing in my clothes and my humanity. And once a year, I act like I was glad I was born. 'Cause you always wanna bomb the Middle East on the weekend when we could be cutting grass or eating cheese. With your girlfriend we could learn to read and write in Portuguese or Italian, but you always wanna bomb the Middle East. You always wanna bomb the Middle East on the weekend when we could be cutting grass or get a recline. Infiltration, we could occupy the park across the street with a squirt gun, but you always wanna bomb the Middle East. You always wanna bomb the Middle East. Yeah, alright.